Well, hello everybody. How y'all doing? We are doing well. Thank you so much for asking. We left the big city of Elizabeth City today and came down to the smaller city of LaGrange, which is near Goldsboro, which is near where we used to live. We're here to get some doctor's appointments and stuff like that done, visit some friends, all that kind of stuff. But we just wanted to come on here and say hello and welcome to whichever part of the video this goes on. But right now, we're stopping at a place that I've heard about, and I've actually had a sandwich from here from one of my other children, daughter, Kristen, and it's a place called Little J's Pizzas and Subs. And the sub was really good that we had from here. So that's where we're gonna go eat today, right here in downtown LaGrange, North Carolina. And we will show you a little bit of that. But for the most part, that's where we are. That's what you're gonna see in part of this video and beyond.
And beyond.
And beyond. So we'll see you in a little bit. Smells good. Oh, that don't sound good. Hi.
Oh, okay. All right. We were telling her to fill her bag for one of her customers.
One of her customers.
She'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
What do we get?
Yeah, wings. That storm was coming up the coast. And
Take a video of that.
And we have a guest. Well, good morning, guys. It's another day, and we have been doing the I feel like what is it, the hamster on the hamster wheel.
We've been doing the shuffle.
We've been doing the shuffle. We have been we've been doing the doctor shuffle.
Oh, do I need to get over here? Hi, guys.
Oh, hold on. We need to correct that.
Yeah. I just realized that I was not in the picture.
Oh, we got to get you in the picture.
Hey.
Turn your microphone.
Anywho.
Oh, you got to go again. All right, that's better.
Now
Yeah.
you kind of at a...
No, I'm not. I'm good. Okay, y'all, we'll be back. Now, we have been doing the doctor shuffle. We are in Goldsboro, where we used to live, and this is where our doctors and all that kind of stuff, anything medical with us is between here and Raleigh. And so we have been here for 4 days.
Right.
And we left.
Excuse me. Go ahead. Keep talking.
We left Elizabeth City, and before that, we were in Clemens, North Carolina. We were in Clemens. We were in Elizabeth City for our family reunion, and now we're here, and it has really been like boom, 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 boom. Come on, let's go. I have not done a lot of videoing really because we just hadn't picked up the camera. When we were in Elizabeth City, the family reunion is about getting things done. Excuse me while I fight this fly.
But now our son has done a video that kind of depicts a little bit about the family reunion. So if you want to see that, go on over to All Things Aaron. That's EHRON. All Things Aaron on YouTube. Like, share, subscribe. That's my shameless plug for my up and coming YouTube son.
But we have been busy. We have been, really, honestly. We have been busy.
I think last night was the first night
that we didn't do anything.
Anything. We came
well,
home.
We were gone all day.
We were.
We were at the doctor's office.
We had two doctor's appointments yesterday.
And they were in Raleigh, so we had to travel about an hour or so over into Raleigh. So that mine was in the morning. Hers was in the afternoon. So by the time we got back here, it was just sit down and breathe, yeah. So that's kind of how our whole week has been, and we had thought about going to do some work at the storage facility that we have, but some of these doctor's appointments we didn't make.
Right.
At the beginning, we just kind of checked to see if they had anything available, and man, the timing was just
great. Yeah, like now we're on our way to my PC, who I had a message in my chart that it was time for my checkup. So I just happened to call, and she said, "Oh, we can see you Friday morning at 9:15." And we were like, "Really? Oh, okay." I mean, so it actually worked out in our favor.
Yeah. Because
we don't have to make an appointment and then plan a trip back.
Yeah.
So this has worked out really good for us.
Yep. The only doctor that I didn't see my primary, but it's not time for me to see my primary. And we're probably going to work some things out so we can get some more visits done on our next trip back here. But we couldn't have planned it any better. It just worked. But right now we're going over to her, like Lynn said, she's going over to her primary care physician. We're going to go ahead and knock that out. Then we're going to get just a little something to eat, some coffee, because she had to fast this morning. So I have not had coffee.
Yeah, he was not happy.
Yeah, my one cup of coffee that I drink during the day. Oh, how many cups of coffee do y'all drink? And it's not a shame thing. It's just I've heard people. I know people personally that drink coffee all day. Jose with playing outside up to 50. He nurses a cup of coffee all day long. He's always got a cup of coffee. He'll drink. I don't think he's like guzzling it down. He's just sipping on it. But for the most part, his comfort thing during the day is a cup of coffee.
Ken does that. Ken Cook.
Yeah, Ken Cook, another friend of mine. Right here. Oh, let me tell you about friends.
Yeah, tell them about friends.
Let me tell you about friends.
Our friends.
You have to have. Sometimes people say, well, I don't have any friends, but they really do. We have some friends here in Goldsboro that are just amazing. And I mean that from my heart. They are amazing. Ken and Michelle, Billy and Michelle,
Jerry
and Rhonda, Herbie and Dana.
Yeah.
That core right there, those guys are just, beyond words, honestly. I've worked with three of them. We just met Jerry and Rhonda, maybe 2-3 years ago?
A little over a year ago.
Yeah, a little over a year ago.
Yeah.
But they have been so helpful with helping us get packages, getting things done. When we come to this area, man, we all met and had dinner. It's like coming home, It's like coming home.
And they're the type of people that if you call and say, hey, I need something, and it doesn't matter where we are.
Yeah.
If we call any of them and say we need help, I think they would try to figure it out how they could get to us to give us some help.
Yeah.
It's just it's such a heart-warming feeling. And then I got to go out and eat with one of my good friends. She and I work together, really close together.
Oh,
She's
Pam.
retired. Pam, yeah, my friend Pam. We had breakfast together, and we just sat and talked and just enjoyed each other's company. So this trip it's been busy, but it's been a good busy.
Yeah. Yeah, we haven't really sat and just been lazy, except for last night.
Yeah.
And then we were packing.
Yeah.
Because we're leaving. We're going to drop the camper off at one of our friends' house, undisclosed location. And we're going to go to a timeshare in Williamsburg and meet Lydell and Mary, All About the Banks 2.0. And we're going to hang out with them for a couple of days up there in Williamsburg. So we'll be out of the camper for about a week.
Yeah.
And so that's going to be fun. But that's kind of how things have been going. We have really been busy. I mean, busy. But it's been good busy.
Yes,
it's been
it
good
has.
busy. Well, I just haven't picked up the camera type of thing. I don't know if y'all want to see that. Let me know if that's stuff y'all want to see. You know, us packing, us preparing for trips, or just like now, we're getting ready to go to the doctor's office. Let us know what y'all want to.
Well, I guess that's a part of the day in the life that you guys like.
Yeah.
So we have to get better with that, because we think it's just a day in our life.
Right.
But you guys really want to see what we do. So for you, it's interesting. For us, it's just the mundane things that we do on a day to day. So we got to keep that in mind and work on that a little bit harder, so that we can share with you what we think is just, we just got to go do this, we got to do that. But it's the kind of things that you guys enjoy watching us do.
And we bought microphones, so let us know how these are working. If that's working good, we'd like to have feedback about different things. We keep forgetting them though. We'll start a video and oh shoot, we didn't put on the microphone. So, but anyway, that's where we're headed today. And I'm going to take y'all with me for a little bit, because I'm going to wait for her. I'm going to be in the truck, and I'll probably just edit a little bit.
I'm not taking you with me.
No, she's not taking you there, so. But, yeah, that's what we're doing.
Okay. Well, we will
anything else?
talk to you later, I guess. You got something?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm thinking.
Oh.
What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Welcome to this video. We are in Williamsburg, Virginia, and we are at a timeshare that we invested in a long time ago. We come here about once a year, and that's where we are. It's called Powhatan, near Jamestown, Virginia. And we are out of the camper. So we gonna be here for a week, and it's been a little different not being in the camper. So we come here on average about once, maybe twice a year, and it's been a real good getaway. And I know a lot of people don't like timeshares. We got this one, I mean, many moons ago. And so we think that it's paid off for us. But this is not about the timeshare. This is about us being out of the camper. And our camper is in North Carolina, and it's being housed by our very good friends. He and his wife has allowed us to house our camper at their residence, and that has been a blessing. So we want to thank you guys for letting us do that. We come up here, we actually came here one time before with the camper. They will allow you to park your camper while you're here. You know, if you're staying here, you can park your camper. They have a big parking lot that's like an overflow. You can park your camper and go over, you know, just hang out in your unit. And that's been real convenient. We've done that once. We probably will do it again soon. So being able to do this allows us to get out of the camper for a week and we can enjoy some of the amenities here. We like Williamsburg. It's kind of relaxing. The times that we come, it's been really relaxing. Like now, it's in July. People kind of in and out, vacationing and all that kind of stuff. But it's not real crowded right now. Certain times of the year, holidays, man, this place is jumping because everybody's spending their holidays here with their families. You know, when we purchased this years ago, we didn't think about, or we didn't even know a lot about RV life, and that we'd be doing travel. And now, you know, it's become a part of our repertoire of places that we can stay. And there are different places all over the nation in the network. We normally just come here because this is our home one. We've been to others, but we normally come here because this is close to where we used to live. Well, I say close, in close proximity, maybe at least 3 hours. But that's an advantage because even when we're near home, as we call it, we can just come up here, spend a week, and enjoy some time and some sticks and bricks that don't move. So this allows us a chance to, like I said, stay in a sticks and bricks.
Hey people, what's up? How y'all doing?
So it's a nice little one bedroom, I don't know what you call it, bungalow, apartment. Anyway, it's a one bedroom deal. And normally that's what we get because we just need enough space for the two of us. And
We're used to small spaces now.
Yeah, we're really used to small spaces, and this is huge compared to the camper. So we're gonna get some things done, and we'll see y'all in a little bit. Well, good morning, y'all. Welcome to All About the Banks. My name is Dwayne, for those of you who do not know who I am. And today is a travel day. And we're getting things ready to leave. So in this video, we're going to talk about the balance between YouTube work, or having a YouTube channel, and travel. We've discovered that we need a break every now and then from travel, from YouTube, from kind of, so it doesn't get so mundane and pressure. So that's what we're going to talk about in this video. I like this more ride real. That's almost 50 foot of hose. It's in that little space right there. I really like this Blue Tech. I guess you'd call it a multi-point accessory, so we can hook up 3 different hoses, off and on valves. Really nice. And I like these quick connects by Blue Tech. I'll put a link somewhere about this Blue Tech stuff. This is something else that I do. I've done this for years. Made a little pigtail that I call it a pigtail that comes out here, and I put a cutoff here, and it's quick connect. Also, Blue Tech quick connects are really, really good.
So I'm in the house getting stuff ready and closing up slides, and I hear all this mumbling out here. I should have known that he was out here talking to you guys. Yeah, we're getting ready to pack it up. We're getting ready to head to our next destination, and getting everything all closed up, set up. Unset up, but getting everything all closed in. Slides are in, water's in, sewage is done. Yeah, so we're making our way. Oh, okay. Getting things all shored up so that we can get connected, and then we can hit the road.
Okay, there's something that I started doing probably in the last month or so, since we've been traveling so much. And if you'll show them the app, we have I don't know if, can you see it?
A little bit.
Okay. All right. Anyway, we have the One Control app that connects Bluetooth to the camper. And so we can check, like once we close the doors, we can check, okay, the main AC is off. The living room AC is off. All, excuse me, all the ACs are off. All the lights are off. We left the water heater on.
Let's cut it off.
We can turn off the water heater. And, yep. So that's a good way to just check stuff once you close the doors. And then you don't come back and say, man, we left the AC on, or we left lights on, or something like that. So I really like this. This is kind of like once we close the doors, we can control just about all of the stuff in the camper that we need to.
Very convenient.
Very convenient.
And while we're riding down the road,
we can look at things and see what's going on. Also, since she said riding down the road, we can go to Victron Control and look at, look at our...
You're getting all choked up.
I'm getting all choked up. Look at our batteries to see how that's doing. And it lets me know it's charging. We're at 100%. We're getting 152 watts from solar, and our AC load is 123 watts. And we can check on that from time to time, and we can now, what we've started doing when we get close, like anywhere from an hour to 45 minutes away from our destination, we'll turn on the AC. Now the AC is being run by the batteries. We'll turn on one AC. That has made a big difference. It's not like cold when we get in there, but it's more comfortable than when we're outside in this sweltering heat and all the humidity. So it makes it a little bit more comfortable when you first go into camp.
Guys, you remember this shirt? This was our very first logo from way back, I don't even know when. Yeah. So we have evolved a little bit, but we still wear these shirts.
Oh yeah. This is kind of my travel shirt. It's like a orange, I don't know. It's comfortable.
I can see him from far away.
She can see me from far away though.
Lights on. And we're gonna go to Hitchhike.
go.
I remember hearing that truck last night. What makes it whistle like that?
They added a special exhaust.
Just for whistle.
Just for whistles. Okay, we always do a pull test. Okay, successful.
Y'all have safe travels.
Thank you. Enjoy your stay. This one's been wonky.
We didn't open this, right?
Mm-mm.
We didn't use this griddle. We're gonna use this griddle this week. Propane?
Propane is off. Well, I want to put it in here, so.
Theo is looking good this morning. Thank you, Jesus, for another safe travel day. And we are just so honored and so blessed that we have this opportunity to do what we do. And we have the opportunity to share it with you guys. So please continue to follow us. And like and share and subscribe and tell all your friends to come on and see where All About the Banks is going, because you never know, we might end up somewhere close to you and you can hang out with us. So do all the things, and we're gonna continue to ride the road. You ready?
Yep, let's go.
All righty.
All right, guys, we're leaving Sun Outdoors Myrtle Beach, one of our favorites.
Or as it will always be to us, Carolina Pines.
But anywho, we got here to the road, to the entrance, and the traffic stopped. So that they must be working on something down the road.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to take this opportunity to talk to you a little bit about the topic of being balanced. For us, being balanced, and with YouTube and travel, and what we have learned and what we're learning. And we're learning that about ourselves too.
It's a whole line of traffic here, so
Yeah. I'm watching traffic.
I don't know that anybody's gonna
Let us
let us in, so we may just be sitting here for a while.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a long line, guys. Oh, wow. There's a nice person. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
But in talking about
In
the...
1.5 miles, take the ramp on the left to South Carolina 22 west toward Marion.
Thank you, Shug. In talking about balance, this whole week, well, the past, 2 weeks?
The past 3 weeks.
The past 3 weeks, we really have not done a lot of, pulled out the camera, done a lot of videoing. It's been a time for family. It's been a time for rest for us. It's been a time of fun. I mean, Dwayne, this week at, like I said, it'll always be Carolina Pines. This week at Sun Outdoors, we did something different that we've never done. Now, we didn't video it because this was our us kind of time, but we did the Lazy River Walk. From 9 in the morning to 10, you can walk the Lazy River. Of course, you walk against the current, so it is a great workout, but it was so much fun because it was different. We didn't have the camera. There were other people in the pool, and this was just a time for us. I mean, we walked and talked and walked and, I don't know, just kind of reflected on life. So it was really a lot of fun to spend that hour just doing mindless walking.
Well,
no, it wasn't mindless because we had to stay up.
Well, it was normal. I mean, like you said, we didn't have a camera.
Right.
And we didn't have to try to do anything particular for YouTube. I mean,
Yeah.
but I think the
In
thing
1 mile, take the ramp on the left to
Thank you.
South Carolina 22 west toward Marion.
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 And that's Marion. But anyway, we I think for me it was to slow down a little bit, take a breath, find the balance. And by that I mean I've heard a lot of creators say, "Man, I just got burnt out," or I knew he was gonna do that. I just can't find the time to do my videos and all this stuff.
Do my editing.
And do the editing. And it does. It gets to be one of those things that I can't say you dread, but you really, really have to think about, okay, when am I going to do this? Because you want to stay on top of it. You want to stay on top of your videos. You want to make sure that you're consistent, all the YouTube stuff. Us being full-time, it's been a little bit easier because we don't have, that's our job basically.
Right.
But at the same time, you can't work all the time because now we're working on a website. We got a meetup coming up, and we're going to talk about that a little later. But it's really, to me, it was really about, I guess, restarting, or what do they call that? Refresh.
A reset, yeah. Reset, refresh.
Yeah. Now, I can say the one thing that I'm glad that we did, we went out west, and man, that was so awesome.
Take the ramp
but
on the left to
we
South
got
Carolina
a lot
22
of
west toward Marion.
we got a lot of footage from that trip. First, I was like, oh man, that's a lot to edit. But you know what? It gave me a chance not to film. And it actually gave us a chance to be in the moment when we were with our families.
Right.
We didn't have to stop and say, oh, we got to go film this or do that for a video. Now, I love the fact that y'all want us to be current. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. We love to video. We love to record and document our life. And sometimes we just do day after day after day after day. We have a lot of stuff that we're going to be showing you. Go back and look at some of our trips from out west. But anyway.
You know what? Another thing, too. In editing and reviewing our out west, our videos, it really brought back to us what a good time we had.
Yeah.
South Carolina 22.
When you're out, like he said, when you're out there and you're doing these things and you're videoing and you're trying to get this shot and you're trying to do that and, your day-to-day stuff, there's so many little things that you miss. And then when you edit it and you go back and look at it, because we have a whole process. He edits, then I review it, then we kind of review it again, because we want to give you the best quality video.
And then we send it to our members.
Then we send
so
it
if
to
you're
our
not
members.
they get first view of it. We send it to our members on YouTube, and they watch it
And send feedback.
and send feedback. Yeah.
So, but it was so interesting because a lot of the places that we went, or the reactions that I had, were really real.
Yeah.
I mean, and even in looking at the video as we were editing it, I felt those same emotions. So it's just nice to go back and look at those things, because I mean, you've heard me say it before, Dwayne does an excellent job with editing our videos. If I had to do it, you guys would not get anything. So I commend him, and I'm so glad that he does that for us. But yeah, it's a lot of work though.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
But getting back to the part about us being current, that's one of the reasons why we're not current, because we do video a lot. Now, it played right into what we're talking about now, because then that we have had enough video to actually take several weeks off. You know, so we batch what they call batch video. We just batch video a whole lot of stuff, and then we make stories out of that. But it gave us this time that we don't have to pick up the camera. So all we got to do now is just edit. Edit, get it out, and we're not doing both at the same time. That was a good balance for me. That was a good balance. Then it gave us a chance to look at some of the other things that we're doing. We really want to get more involved in our website, what's on there, so you guys can see the information and see the correct information, and then we're constantly booking our travels, planning where we're going to go. So yeah, I think it's and the meetup, or what are we going to call it? Which by the time they see this, it'll be over. But anyway,
what are we calling it?
Social. The campground or camping social. Camping social. That's what that's gonna be our term for our event. It's gonna be camping social. So if you come to a All About the Banks camping social, well, we really appreciate it.
Yeah.
2, we hope that you have a good time, and that you will be social while you're there.
Yeah. and I will tell you, no matter how big your camping social is, or our camping social is, it's still a lot that's involved in it.
Yeah.
Because there again, we want to give you the best experience that we can. So it's a lot of work. It's been a lot of work, but I kind of like it.
She does. She fusses about it, but she really likes it. She likes organizing the things that go on. She's done very well at communicating with the campground and communicating with the like now we're going to have 2 meals catered. She's done great with getting sponsors. We have sponsors that are going to help us out, keeping up with the list of people that are coming. You know, some people have canceled, and right into that, some people have been able to get off the waiting list and get on the current list. So,
and we're excited because at this event we have a lot of new people that we have not met yet.
Yeah.
So that's exciting to us. I mean, we've got so many friends that it's important that we get to meet you guys, because you travel and you watch our videos. So yeah, we want to meet you. We want to get to know you. We want to talk to you.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to it. So.
And by the time you see this video, that will probably be over. So go back and watch the video about the social.
Yeah.
And we really appreciate it. And if you're new, thank you so much for checking in and coming to watch us. Or no, I keep saying checking in. That's Jose and Doris. I gotta give them their props, man. That was smart. Checking in. Jose and Doris playing outside up to 50. Good friends of ours. YouTubers, go check out their channel.
For Banking In.
We are supposed to be banking in, but so that's what we're going to do. Come bank in with us, and we really appreciate it. Now today we're on the road. We're going to Hardeeville, South Carolina, just north of Savannah. We're going to be there for 2 days because we're on our way to St. Augustine, Florida, to hang out with our kids. Our daughter turns 40 years old, and she said, I want y'all to come with me because I'm going on this birthday trip. And we said, okay, where are you going? She said, St. Augustine, Florida. I was like, in July? You know, that is July, you know. So we said, oh, all right, okay, we'll go. I mean, it's hot everywhere now. Yeah. But I did not expect St. Augustine, Florida. Somewhere a little bit cooler or closer to North Carolina. But we're fine. We're fine. We got wheels. We will roll. Yep. So that's where we're on our way to. We're going to spend a couple of days down here near Savannah. And then we're going to head on to St. Augustine, Florida. Oh, I know something. Uh-oh, he knows something. Okay. All right. You remember I was talking about, you know, still talking about this balance thing. We're probably back and forth with this, but the one thing that I realized that I was able to do, especially around family, because we had our family reunion and all that kind of stuff. Oh, go check out All Things Aaron, our son's channel. He's just getting started because he actually did the part of the video about, you know, the camper and us and all that stuff there. At the family reunion. At the family reunion. So his video is out. But not being engaged so much in doing YouTube allowed us to be more engaged with our family while we were around. Mm-hmm. That was awesome. Mm-hmm. That was really awesome. So just some little tidbits. So if you have a YouTube channel, put down in the comments what your channel name is, all that kind of stuff. If you got any questions, and we, you know, take these little tips because we're still learning as we go. But man, we have discovered so much about how to do this and still have your sanity, so to speak, so you don't get burnt out. Sometimes you just need to walk away from it all, but have a plan. So if, let's say you're going to take 2 weeks off, then go ahead and edit 2 videos so you'll stay current. Yeah. People don't know. You just need to stay consistent. That's it. Well, guys, we have made it here. Well, we've been here for a couple of days here at Savannah Lakes, and we have done some of everything, from just relaxing again all the way to rearranging some things in the camper, and because we only had 2 days here before we go to St. Augustine to meet our kids. So tomorrow we leave to go to St. Augustine, and looking forward to that, celebrating Nikki's 40th birthday. That's where she wanted to go, and so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go there and hang out with them for about 5 days, and then we head back to North Carolina. But we are here and we're not too far from the pool. They have a nice pool area, a very nice common area over there with gym and a common area kitchen, pickleball court behind us, another comfort area over there. The thing that surprised me is there's not a whole lot of people here, and I thought that they would be kind of at least busy, because we called Creek Fire, which we really like Creek Fire, which is only about 35-40 minutes away from here, and this book's solid. I don't know if the word has not got out here or if this campground does not have some of the amenities that people are looking for, but I did find out that school is just about to go back into session here, so it may be that this is Friday and there's nobody coming in. I mean, look, and it's not a bad campground. I'd say they maybe transient, maybe 10% occupancy, but back over there is long term, and that's probably full. And then back over here they got cabins, and that's maybe 50%. Oh, take a look at my scooter here from Awesome. We're still testing it out, riding it. I finally got a little bit more comfortable with riding it, and it's really been a pretty good way to get around, you know. But that's what we're gonna do. Oh, we got the camper washed, and I'm telling you, they did a great job washing this camper. First time it's been washed, first time it's been washed by somebody other than me in about 2 years. And they washed the roof and everything. So that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. We head out, and we're gonna take you all with us. Of course, y'all are a part of our travel now. We try to let you know where we're going and all that. So if you want to keep up with us, go to our website. We have a website, allaboutthebanks.life, and you can check out everything that we're doing from where we are, more real time than this, and you can also check out things like our store, a blog, different things like that. Just keep up with us. All right, so we'll see you in a little bit.
We're a perfect team. We're a perfect team. Each hard to take the lead. Join our journey. Join our journey. In God's grace we see. We're all about the banks.
We got a shared plate here.
With laughter and love, we're a perfect team. We inspire each heart to take the lead. Join our journey. In God's grace we see.
Thank you so much for watching. Until our next video, enjoy the journey on the way to your destination.
A magical pond through captures and clips. We share the delight. Together we rise, brighter than the night. Enjoy the journey on the way to your destination. We're all about the banks, we're all about the banks. We live in the dream, with laughter and love, we're a perfect team. We're a perfect team. Inspire each heart to take the lead. Join our journey, in God's grace we see.